Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. This evening, a clash of two great hockey teams for you. Finland's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Directing that one to Nordy. And on the icing, play is stopped, and all the way back it will come for a face-off. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without this.
That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Pitching this one to Broda. Quick work on the faceoff. On the Broda. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Snapping a pass to Nordy. And now it's directed to Piper. Powell's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Griffins are boxed on a tripping minor. And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake. Got a piece of it. Nice work by Jack. The Assassins in their own end controlling the play. Good job with the poke check. Pushing it on up the wing. It's an onside play. Decides he wants the corner. Score! Didn't take long, did it? Finland's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've got the draw. And they are in. Good intercept.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 42 seconds.
Latvia's lugging it along in their own end. Laid on the Broda. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Goes back deep for it. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Marco. And a save. Lets it go. Great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have been skated here in the first period. It's a 1-0 game, and the loose puck gets chopped away. Looking to Richardson. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Nordy. Puck is seized by LaBarbera. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Nice face-off work. Chip to Lowry. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Pitching it to Lowry. Puck is grabbed by Stevens. Passing one off now to Piper. Gains the zone. Blew past. Blocked away. Pass attempt to Marco. Propelled to Piper. That one's flopped in. Slid to Lowry. The Griffins have it in their own end. Nice stand-up poke check there. To Jack. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it. Enormous hit.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
On to Richardson. The Griffins up the wing lug the puck. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Into the end of attack. Superb defensive play by Richardson. Trying to go to Marco.
Marco's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Good work with the stick. Puck is thrown to Powell. Hanging on to it through center. Swatted away by Richardson. And the puck taken over by Jack. One-timer. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Loose puck brought in by Jack. Moving it to Piper. Gathered up by Stevens. Laid that one back into the zone. Directing that one to Marco. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Gets across, looks over his options. They should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going.
Underway in period 2. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Taken away.
Finland's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Pitch back into the corner. Laid on to Marco. Chip to Lowry. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Pitching this one to Piper. The Griffins waiting back in their own end. Richardson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Nordy's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Latvia's got it.
2 minutes for tripping.
Keeps it going behind the goalie.
Boy, much needed power play being down in this game.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Point to point. Looking for options. This is overwhelming. Poked away. Gathered up again by LaBarbera. Snapping a pass to Richardson. Propelled the Broda. Gets in. What'll he do? Right near the goal stripe to Marco. One-timer. Jack's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Bunted down. Now it's directed to Lowry. Slid. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Possession reestablished by Richardson. Looking to Lowry. Moves up the side with it now. Gathered up again by Stevens. Pitching it to Powell. Good work with the stick by Nordy. Latvia's in their own end, lugging it along. Passing one off now to Marco. Got a piece of it. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. The Griffins have gotten back to within 1. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. Latvia's got another face-off win. Play to be made now by LaBarbera. On the Broda. Has it back deep. Laid on the Broda. Collected by Jack. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Puck covered, whistle blown. And here's Ray.
He's like a bowling ball going downhill. He's just knocking over everything in front of him. It's been a real physical night.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. Finland's defense gave up one just a moment ago, but they're still in the lead. He knifed it away. Pass attempt to Marco. Trying to go to Lowry. Skilled play by Nordy. The Assassins carrying it in their own end. And the loose puck gathered in by Richardson. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Puck puck loose, couldn't get through. The Griffins are moving the puck in their own end. Near the boards. Solid pad save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Latvia's quick on the draw. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Turned away off the pad. Gathered in by LaBarbera. Puck is thrown to Broda. And it's a good pickup. The Assassins look to make a difference up the wing. That play went offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Delayed penalty call. Lowry's got 2 minutes for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
16 minutes.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. The Griffins win that neutral zone faceoff. Richardson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Latvia's in their own end, continuing on. Moving it to Richardson. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. To Marco.
Marco's first goal of the period got his team back in it.
Onside. Jabbed away by Nordy. A shot. That hit somebody. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Assassins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Defensive zone win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Puck is picked up by Nordy. Latvia's at full strength now and on the power play. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in, directing that one to Richardson. Brought ahead towards center. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
1 minute.
Lets it go. They can't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
One into another.
Somebody's going to break down after one of these hits. Eventually, someone will free up some ice.
Pitching this one to Lowry. Snapping a pass to Broda. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Griffins' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
A ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Griffins are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
A shot. Didn't get through. Carried toward the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Nordy. Corralled by Richardson. Up the wing, driving on. Shutout positioning by Jack. Chip to Powell. Looking to Nordy. Moved along and in. Possession now on the pickup by Marco. Pass cut. Skill play by Richardson. Propelled the Broda. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. And he flies it back in. Around to the corner. Powell's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Lowry's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Finland's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
Well, another opportunity on the power.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Wonderful work in goal. Gets in, looks over his options here. Loose puck gathered by Marco. Good poke check by Stevens. Pitching it to Piper.
Piper's effort on that last goal was unbelievable.
Turned right away with the poke check by Stevens. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Knocked it away with the stick. Latvia's done it. Back at full strength. Passing one off now to Piper. Slid to Stevens. Smart recovery by Richardson. Still has control up the wing. He's in on an onside play. One-timer. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Shoots one. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. And there's a slash after the whistle.
He's going to have a bullseye on his back the rest of this game.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Pass attempt to Richardson. Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing. Just past halfway in the third period. Finland's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. The Assassins in their own end setting things up. Good shot, but a better save. A cover, and play is stopped. Clean win on the draw. What a hit.
What a hit. There goes his brain bucket.
Trying to go to Richardson. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Puck is thrown to Marco. Broke that play up at center. Moving it to Piper. Forcing attention indeed. Latvia's gating it back in their own zone. Terrific determination by LaBarbera. On to Richardson. Nicely into the zone. Got his pad on that one. Directing that one to Piper. Pitching this one to Richardson. Out of their own end, hanging on to it. Laid on the Broda. That's a good solid poke check. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Stevens is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Oh, great block. A good reach prevailed. Lowry is going to the box, and the call is tripping. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Finland's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Good standing poke check by Richardson. Taken over now by LaBarbera. And he's hammered. Swept on to Marco. Carries it to the corner. Snapping a pass to Marco. Around through the corner right now. One-timer, not there.
They're not going to get a better chance than that down by one.
Gotta clear it, tries to clear. 19 still to go. Gains the blue line. Shot, outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The siren sends a loud signal. The Griffins have lost a close game. Their goaltender is tired.
He should be. Lots of rubber towards his net. This was a lot closer than it should have been.